Technology is a tool that we can use, and it can be used wisely or can be used not as effectively. My goal is really trying to get the kids to engage in learner agency, where they are creating their learning product as something that is an expression of their learning. When they're doing a screencast or building a Google Slides presentation, they have the criteria that I've given them, and they use that to show or demonstrate the learning. You're able to get to a much higher level of proficiency and understanding because they're able to create and show the learning on their own, as opposed to more of a conformative mindset where they are just doing what they're being told. On the SAMR model, there's substitution, augmentation, modification, and redefinition. And a lot of what we do in the day-to-day kind of fluctuates across that scale. Some of the stuff they come in, it's great. They come in the morning and do Math Facts app that we use, which allows me to print reports for the parents and keep track of things without the paperwork and the heavy load that I would normally have. You know, it's great, but the thing I get excited about more is when the kids are able to do things that they couldn't do before. For example, to really go on the internet and with guidance from me, pull resources and do research and explore things that I couldn't give them on my own, access libraries, and then take that data and then express it through like a Google Classroom, a slide presentation that I may share with them. They complete the slide presentation and give it back to me. And even classrooms that are outside of our school or even school district, working with classrooms around the world to build presentations together. So second graders from India and second graders from Natomas could work together to make a project. And so this year our goal is to make that happen and be able to do some of those things that when I was in school we never had the chance to do. A lot of what we focus on too is how to be a good citizen with the tools that we use, because these kids are going to figure out how to put the picture in or embed the video, but they may not understand digital fair use rights, some of those things of how what they do matters online, and that they need to be thoughtful of what it means to be a digital citizen. So that's an important thing that I feel we can give them here, some of those larger guiding principles. So last year we worked together with some wonderful PTA volunteers, and we got excited about building little mobile recording studios. Parent purchased the boxes and the PTA bought some foam, and we had volunteers put the foam inside of the boxes. And so we can get a whole class into one room, and they can all be doing a screencast together on one project, but it's almost silent in the room and the quality of the sound goes way up. And so we're able to get a higher quality project and then share that out with the parents and the community as the kids are demonstrating their learning. And it's just fun. The kids just love it. They have a great time making their movies when really they're just, it feels like they're playing, but they're learning, and they're learning how to solve problems in that process. So that's great.